Hmm? Ah, not that, Jack.
Hi, let's talk about Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man has got to be one of the most anticipated anime, not only in this season or in this year, but just in general. And for very good reason. I mean, the anime has amazing animation, just the visuals of each character, and the fact that they can go from 0 to 100 is just fucking amazing in my opinion. Just everything seems so chaotic, but each episode just wraps everything up nicely. And yeah, that's what I have to say so far. But that's not all I have to say about this anime. I think that it's pretty good, but I think that a lot of other people would judge me for just saying that it's pretty good. I mean, some people, just people that I know, think that it's fucking legendary and that it should be recognized as, a god in the anime world. But it's just starting and I feel like it has a lot of potential. It's really good right now and there's a lot of hype, concerning just the idea of Chainsaw Man in general. As someone who only knows about Chainsaw Man from the anime and just the hype centered around it, I think that it's really good. And there are a lot of real highlights about this anime by just watching a couple episodes or so. The music in this anime is probably one of the best that I've heard. The animation and the use of 3D along with 2D is something that you don't really see. Just the character designs, the use of gore, and yeah, I think that it's something that should be praised, especially for, something that a lot of people back then didn't really know about. But as many people say, every masterpiece has its flaws, and this goes directly tied with Chainsaw Man. Yes, it's very good, but I found that one of the major flaws to me was that when someone does end up getting hurt extremely, or when someone does end up getting killed off, there is no real time to dwell on that fact, or at least in between the few moments that it happened. There is time after the episode to dwell on it, but we don't really see much emotion given by anyone in the series. Yeah, that's just my 2 cents, but you don't really have to listen to me. Another complaint that I see a lot of people giving about Chainsaw Man is that it can seamlessly change from one thing to the other thing. For example, Denji can be talking about touching boobs in one moment and then be fighting a monster in another. And I feel for a lot of people, it can be confusing or kind of uncomfortable. But to me, it's one of the highlights of the anime. The fact that it can just change so randomly and also feel connected in some way despite being so sporadic is something that I feel should be highlighted. Something that I see a lot of people also doing is that they will sort of compare Chainsaw Man and Jujutsu Kaisen as one and the same, when I don't really think they should be compared in that way. Yeah, there are a lot of similarities between the two, but saying that one is exactly like the other sort of diminishes both creations and is not something I agree with. Although they do seem to have a very similar premise, I feel like Chainsaw Man is more mature and can at times be more serious about the things that they are trying to say about the world that they have built. And in my opinion, Chainsaw Man is, I'm sorry, I'm saying this, better than Jujutsu Kaisen in a lot of ways. But yeah, don't fight me on that. I just sort of prefer Chainsaw Man than Jujutsu Kaisen. Anyways, I think that Chainsaw Man has a lot of potential to cement itself as a very good anime and, could potentially be one of the higher ups in the future amongst anime. And I know in this video I talked more about opinions than the actual show, but I'm sorry, I just couldn't help myself. Yeah, like, subscribe, share this to your friends and family, and I'll see you all in the next one.